Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So we're going to do a pick a card today on how to make your wish come true. So whether that be love, whatever your heart desires the most right now. So it could be love, it could be the job of your dreams, whatever your goal is, your biggest wish is, you've been working towards. We're going to see what's in the way of you getting there and how to get there. Okay? So I have 3 piles for you guys to pick from. It's from like the oracle, animal oracles I made. So this is my cat ninja, black cat. We have a rhino. And we have coyote, Wily Coyote. All right. So you can pause if you want and pick your pile. Let me straighten this out a bit. All right. Or if you're not sure how to pick your pile, just stay with me and we're going to pick it together, okay? So I want you to close your eyes and I want you to imagine that you have your wish. So I want you to feel it, okay? Like you do when you manifest. Feel how it's going to feel after, reaping the rewards of all the hard work you've been putting into it. How happy and content you're going to feel. I want you to feel that feeling. Okay, with your eyes closed. I want you to bask into that feeling of having your true heart's desire. Okay, so take a few seconds and really focus on that feeling. Then I'm going to count to 3 and you're going to open your eyes, and wherever your eyes fall onto, that's your pile. 1, 2, 3. All right, so hopefully you guys picked your pile. We're going to start with pile 1. If that didn't work for you, feel free to rewind it and pause it. Timestamps are going to be in the comments below. Okay, so we're going to start off with this. So this is based on my cat's personality. So I feel like you have a lot of fear and you can be very skittish sometimes. I feel like there may only be one person in your life that you truly trust and that you can count on. I feel like you're very independent. Also feel I'm trying to think of my cat and her personality. Yeah, I get a lot of fear holding you back. My cat is very, very skittish. She doesn't like loud noises. I feel like you don't like big crowds and loud noises. I think like that's what you need to work on a bit, your fear. I also feel like you're very protective of those you love. Very protective. Okay, we're going to see. We're going to start with the tarot. I did pick the cards before to save some time on the video. I'm not sure how much people care like watching me shuffle. If you really like watching me shuffle and the cards fall out and whatnot, let me know. Okay. So we're going to start with these. We're going to use some clarifiers. Okay, so here we have your blockage. We have how to overcome it. And then we have external obstacles and how to overcome them. Okay, so you definitely have some inner demons that you have to face. What are those about? So we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Four of Pentacles. Like I said, you're very guarded. You're very skittish of opening up. I feel like there's some things that are tied to a past relationship here with the Six of Cups where you held back, okay, out of fear. With the Knight of Cups in reverse as well. You feel like you walked away from love, or love walked away from you because you were too closed off. It sounds like a lot of fear. Okay, you need, sometimes I feel like you're scared of being yourself. You're scared of letting people see who you truly are. So she's like naked in a waterfall, letting it all hang. That's what you need to do to overcome your blockage. You need to be able to be vulnerable and be a lot more trusting, okay? You need to be like a cat to lay on his back and lets people rub their belly, okay? Cats only give you their belly if they trust you. A ninja, like my cat, it's so rare she does that. So I do feel like that's your biggest challenge. Is to learn to be vulnerable, truly be yourself, let other people see you, okay? And also like accept the fact that you may have like lost out on something, but it wasn't meant to be if you lost it, right? But by being closed off. Okay, what else can you do to overcome this blockage? Strength. See, you need to be yourself. I can't stress that enough. You need to let your light shine. It's like you're scared of people judging you. You're scared of what people might do to you. It's like somebody did something to you and you've been holding on to it for so long. You haven't been letting anybody in. Except like that one or two people, very small circle of people that you trust. Like for a lot of you, it's only one person, okay? This is the Leo card. So you could be a Leo because I did get that vibe in the beginning as well with the cat, right? It's a cat. So we got the Leo card here. What's that? That's Temperance. We got Sag. So we got some fire energy in the house. And we have Aries here. So yeah. Could be a fire sign. Don't have to be. But you need to pull on that fire strength, okay? You need to pull on that Leo strength. Leo, like, they tend to be a little out there. We don't care. We're the sun. It's like, look at me. Well, whether you look at me or not, I'm bright enough. You're going to have to see or put some shades on. I feel like it's really time to let your light shine. Okay? I feel like you've been deceiving yourself a little bit too with the moon and, you know, the darkness. It's time for the light. Okay, here we have progress. So external obstacle. Like somebody slowing down your progress. Could be somebody you trust a lot. Ten of Cups, Pisces. Could be a Pisces. See, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, somebody is trying to stop your bag. I do feel like this is about money, even though there's not like a crazy amount of pentacles. Because it's from the other cards I had here. I do feel like past relationship and a lack of trust is like, and a lack of wanting to be yourself and showing yourself to the world is holding you back professionally. So it could be love too. Apply it, take it as it resonates. Everybody's story is going to be different, but I wouldn't be surprised if most people who pick pile one are more focused on their cash right now. This person doesn't, like, say, oh, she's all happy and chilling and enjoying her life, okay? Nine of Pentacles is wish fulfillment. This is about how to get your wish. And reverse like this is not getting your wish. Somebody is in the way of your progress. This is external blockages. So that's other people or just life events or whatever. But that's definitely someone in particular. And somebody you're really close to with that Ten of Cups it's one of those very, very few people that you actually trust. Could be a family member. Okay, you need to protect yourself. Just crazy. Like, you need to show yourself, but you need to protect yourself emotionally. There's like one person in your life that you're trusting and that you shouldn't trust. And then I feel like there's all these people that you don't trust that you should kind of give a chance to. You kind of need to find a balance. I feel like you're super guarded with everyone, and then there's one or two or three like very little people that you trust and you say every single thing to. So I feel like there's some things you need to keep to yourself, and then you need to be more open to new people. And Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you need to hold back. Moderation. Okay, you need to hold back. Say less. Eight of Pentacles. Just about loneliness, escapism. I can't say that word. Escapism. Escaping, right? So, you need to say a lot less. I feel like there's one person for most of you that you trust and you say everything to, and that person like cannot be trusted the way you wish they could. And I'm not even saying like they're doing really crazy things behind your back. I just think they're a little jealous. So they don't want you to progress. Or maybe they're not doing well. They're scared that you're going to do so well that you're going to leave them behind. So yeah, for your success, you need to learn to open up a bit more in general. And then kind of pull it back with the people you crazily trust. I think there's some things you need to keep to yourself no matter what. I feel like that's more like your dreams and your goals and your aspiration, because, you know, like, see how she's on the phone, she's at work. So I think your plans and your goals and your crazy good ideas, I feel like you need to keep that to yourself, because somebody might just try to say, oh, that's not a good idea, and try to get in your head and stop your progress. Out of jealousy or fear of being left behind. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next part. Okay, we have what you need to stop doing, when you need to start doing, and what you need to continue doing. Okay, so I feel like sometimes you help other people at your own detriment, and I feel like it's this person, this same person. The card just flew across the room. Hold on. Novice of Swords. Which is Knight. They throw me off with their elemental and novice, whatever. So, this is the Knight of Swords. So yeah, there's somebody who always comes and asks for your help. Your help. I can't talk. Me and my French ass sometimes, I swear. Sorry, guys. A minute to laugh at myself. But there's someone that you help out a lot. Okay, somebody that's probably around your age. Not necessarily that much older or younger than you. That you always help out. You're always there for them. You're always digging them out of the hole. Okay? But you need to stop doing that, because they're not doing the same for you. And I feel like sometimes they just like come and ask for your help to like throw you off your track. Like, Knight of Swords, very, very smart. Very clever. The Hangman in reverse. Yeah, see, somebody's using you. Ace of Wands in reverse. See, somebody likes to distract you. That is about distraction, lack of direction. They want to throw you off your track. There's really somebody in your life that you need to get rid of. I'm going to try to get more info on who that person is after. Okay? Eight of Swords in reverse. You need to face this shit. What you need to start doing is you need to face this shit. Okay? You need to start looking in the past where there was some spills. Okay? So they might spill your secrets a little bit here and there. And I feel like you're going to discover something and track it back to them. Okay, it's time to take that blindfold off. Eight of Swords in reverse. Ooh. It's time to see the truth. Like you're in denial a little bit. Initiate of Wands in reverse. See, it's somebody that's so jealous. This is the Queen of Wands. Sorry, I'm like, what is it? I feel like, no, this would be before initiate. So Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so jealous. So much jealousy. A little possessiveness. A little controlling. That's what I'm like. That I feel like they're scared to lose you. And at the same time, they're jealous. It could be a sibling, eh? If you have a sister, like a brother, close in age, it could be some like sibling rivalry. I feel like you need to distance yourself a little bit. Obviously, you can't really cut them off, or maybe you can, depends how toxic the situation is. But you really need to open your eyes. This person is slowing you down. Eight of Cups. Oh yeah, I guess the Eight of Pentacles was before when she was on the phone, because I'm like, wait. Yeah, Eight of Cups. You need to walk away from this. You need to spend some time alone. You need to reassess the situation. You know what I would recommend you do is that you write in the third person certain situations that kind of have you questioning, like the person's loyalty or trust or feelings towards you, and write them in the third person. Like give yourself a character name, give your friend a character name, or your sibling or whatever, and write it as a story. Then you can read it and you can look at it from like a different perspective. Like as an outsider, if you were like looking at your friend being treated that way, what would you tell them? Sometimes when you're stuck in it, it's so hard to see. Okay, what you need to continue doing is you need to keep your eye on the prize, okay? You need to stay focused on your dreams. Don't let anybody deter you. I feel like somebody knows that you're pretty sensitive, that you can get a little bit scared, that you have maybe a little bit of anxiety even, and they play on that. They play on that to like hold you back. You might be really talented at something, and somebody's jealous. So yeah, stay focused. Eye on the prize. What else do you need to keep doing? You need to keep working. Eye on the prize. Keep working at it. And then we have the Hermit in reverse. The Hermit in reverse is about like avoidance. I feel like you need to continue avoiding certain people. You maybe been avoiding. Maybe you started already cleaning up your life like that. That's why you only have one or two or three people you trust. So yeah, keep doing you. We're going to see what's your strength and your weakness. Okay, even though I feel like you're scared of conflict a bit, I feel like you're really good at handling it, and you're very good at handling competition. You're not scared of competition. Again, I guess a Leo vibe, fire vibe here. Okay, show us more about power and strength. Five of Wands in reverse. 2 5s of Wands. I feel like you can also handle inner conflicts and outer conflicts. You may be very good at conflict resolution. Okay. I feel like you underestimate so much. Like, you underestimate yourself so much. Like, that's your weakness. I feel like you don't see yourself like a winner. You don't see yourself as being capable of victory and acclaim and doing well. It's fear and self-doubt. See, Eight of Swords in reverse again. Okay, your weakness. You tend to kind of be blinded. I feel like you're blinded to your own skill and to your own talent. And I feel like somebody is really helping you feel that way in your life, you know. Not helping you, it's a detriment, but, you know. And you're not letting them go. I feel like you know, and you're kind of being a little bit in denial about it. Two of Wands in reverse. I feel like you need to, you know, you need to walk away, but you just don't know how to. Could also be some poor management. You might have some issues managing your time. So I'd say look into some, you know, self-help videos or books on time management. And you really need to work on your confidence. Because you got it. I feel like you got it. I feel like you just doubt yourself. And you need to stop listening to that person and avoid them a little bit. See, Knight of Cup in reverse again. I feel like you're good at handling conflict and rejection and whatnot. Like, you don't really let that get to you, which is kind of an amazing strength to have, because you're going to fail over and over and over before you succeed. So I feel like the failure part doesn't bother you. I don't feel like you have a fear of failure. I feel like you have a fear of success. Like, who am I to shine that bright? Like, who am I to be that good? Who am I to... You're you. You're like you're your own person. You have your own life. You're entitled to pursue your dream and to live your life to the fullest. Don't let anybody make you feel or think otherwise. And somebody around you definitely is. This person's pissing me off. And we're going to look at your oracles now. Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up. You are missing some cool shit. Denial. What did I say? I feel like you're in denial a lot. That Eight of Swords and all that. Consistency is key. So keep working, even if it's like slow progress, a little progress. Like, that person is trying to stop your progress, right? Even the days where you feel down, just do a little bit of work. Honor yourself. You need to be true to yourself. You need to stop with the denial. You need to live your life. You need to let yourself shine. You need to stop selling yourself short. Like that's the card that makes me feel like somebody's selling themselves short. Entrepreneurs. They have a feeling that for some of you is for business. Okay, self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. There's nothing to worry about. There isn't. I feel like you've been like having some anxiety, maybe some stress, maybe a little bit of depression. And I feel like it stems from that external source. A lot more than anything else. Okay? There's nothing to worry about. You are safe, and the situation is under the perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotion into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. Okay? So manifest your dreams. Create a situation around you and surround yourself with people who are conducive to your productivity, okay? You'll survive this. A new solution and beginning. I do feel like this is going to be really hard for you to let that person go, especially if it's the only person you trust right now around you. But I feel like you need to just trust yourself. Okay? Slave, a victim, dilettante. I don't know what that means, but all right, let's read them. Surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Like, I don't even know. I feel like you need to surrender. Yeah, you can choose, right? You have the two of wands in reverse. You need to make that choice. I don't think you need to like leave it to the divine. You need to leave it to yourself. Like, you need to take action here about this person. You need to distance yourself. I just feel like they just chip at your confidence and chip at your self-esteem to make themselves feel better, you know? Delight in the arts without having to be a professional alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuit. Okay, so I did say that I feel like a lot of you, like some of you might be into the arts, like might be, no, that's not what I said. I said you may be really, really talented at something and somebody's very jealous. So I do feel like that's for that group of you. I feel like it's time to take that chance on yourself, honor yourself, show your gifts, let yourself shine. Okay, make sure you're consistent in your work. You're gonna progress. I feel like as soon as you let go of that person, okay, and you face it, you face the fact, like you have to face your inner demons. I think you need to face the fact that to be okay with to be alone and face your fear of success. Okay, victim prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. Okay, you need to stop allowing this other person to victimize you, to put you down, to make you doubt yourself. That's your biggest blockage. Like, that's what's standing in the way of you having what you want. Whether that be happiness and love, whether that be a really great friendship, a new job, your own business. Like, for a lot of you, it's your own business with that entrepreneur card. For some of you, it's to like really go all in on your art and try to make, you know, a living from it. For some of you, it's just a business. Like, you just want to start your own business, be your own boss. I feel like you count on this person a lot. I think you're a lot stronger than you realize and that you give yourself credit for. And I feel like once you remove that person from your life, you're making room for people who actually have your best interest at heart. And we're going to grab some messages from here. We are responsible for our own happiness, okay? You are. You get that strong vibe, like you feel like you can't be happy on your own, like it really relies on someone else, like that codependency type vibe. Excuse me. For me, the most important thing is your own identity. If you have that, the rest will follow. What did I say? Like, you have a hard time letting yourself shine. You need to let yourself shine. You have your own identity. You're your own person. This other person you shine too bright for them. They're trying to dim your light, okay? Shut the fuck up. May I never be complete. May I never be content. May I never be perfect. Okay? So maybe you try to be perfect. Maybe you feel like your business isn't good enough, your art isn't good enough, your project isn't good enough. That other person could often make you feel that way. Nothing's ever going to be perfect. You're not going to learn. Just put yourself out there. Just go for it. You really have to go for it. You have to cut off people that aren't supporting you in your endeavors, okay? I feel like there's really somebody who just kind of keeps putting bâton dans les roues. How do you say that? Sorry, I'm French, eh? Sticks in your wheels. I don't know. Does that even make sense in English? But you know, you're like going somewhere, they're just like sticking sticks and you just keep falling and you're not progressing. In French, c'est met des bâtons dans les roues. So yeah, that's what, and I haven't heard about like this expression in so long. Like, I don't really speak French very often anymore. But yeah, that just popped into my head. And I was supposed to make another video, but I was having problems with my recordings. So I asked Spirit, and apparently this is the reading I was supposed to do, not what I was originally going to do. So I hope that you guys got some clarity here. If you've been wondering about a person, I guess this is your confirmation. If you don't know who I'm talking about, like, keep an eye out. If not, maybe this reading's not for you. Pick another pile. There's pretty clear message to me, especially if you were focusing on your business. Especially, then that's definitely for you. Okay, so we're gonna go into pile number 2. If this reading helped you, pile number 1. If you got anything from this reading, comment below, let me know. If you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you like the reading, and hit the bell so you can get notification when I drop new videos. All right, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. All right, pile 2. So you picked the Rhino. So I feel like you're sweet inside, but you can be very intimidating. Like, you have a very strong personality. I feel like you're very on the defensive, okay? Especially when it comes to new people. Even with your heart, very guarded, okay, with those horns. I feel like there's a mystery about you as well. It is like nighttime in the picture. That moon energy, you might be a Pisces, okay? Got a strong Leo vibe for the other pile. You don't need to be. That's just, you know, for some of you. Do you feel like sometimes you worry too much about the little things? Kind of slightly paranoid, not like in a crazy way, like just you overthink things, you overanalyze things, okay, to the point where you worry instead of just kind of going with the flow, relaxing. I do feel like you intimidate a lot of people, but it's not on purpose, and it's not even that you are intimidating, it's just that you have that, you know, strong personality, a strong presence. You may just be like physically bigger than like the average person, like really tall or very muscular. Yeah. So let's see, we're gonna start with the tarot. Okay, so we're gonna look at your blockage, how to overcome your blockage, outside sources, like external obstacles and problems, how to overcome them. Damn, okay, basically you need to be a boss to overcome your shit, pal, too. No more playing around. People want to think you're intimidating, I guess you better act on it. Because you got 2 kings here to, like, as far as how to overcome internal and external problems. So I do really feel like you need to boss up. You need to be more, what's the word? Assertive, okay? You need to be assertive with yourself and with others. So, like, pile 1, your problems seem to maybe be a friend. To me, that's friendship. It's like, we got this. It's like 2 different, the shirts are different colors, right? So it's 2 different people. So let's see, what's that blockage? That 10 of coins. I feel like your expectations may be too high. 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you work. You work very hard. I think you may be too focused on work, too focused on your stability, too focused on money, too focused on work. that I don't think that work is what you want. I think this is what you're focused on because that's your blockage, right? And I feel like you're having a hard time making that choice to step away from work to go after your wish fulfillment, whatever that be. Maybe a job that you wouldn't make money at first, maybe love. We're going to see when we get more into it. Could be different stories for different people, so take it as it resonates. But I really do feel like your blockage is you're constantly focused on money. Like money is your priority. Okay? And funnily enough, how to overcome, we have the King of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. You need to stop stressing and you need to stop thinking about your money. I feel like you lay awake at night sometimes about your money, tossing and turning. And I'm not even feeling like you have that many money problems. It's just maybe like this slight obsession with status and with money and just with security. You could be a Taurus as well. You get Pisces. I'm getting a bit of Taurus energy here. Capricorn, Virgo, like earth energy. Just really money oriented, right? With the material and whatnot. And I feel like that's not really in line with what your heart like truly desires. You're resisting change. Ace of Swords in reverse. You need to change your attitude. You need to change your attitude towards your wish, because if you don't make it a priority, you're not going to get it. If you make money your priority, then you're going to get money. But I don't feel like that's your wish, because that's what's in the way. Okay, let's see. What's that blockage? What's that external obstacle, I mean? Three of Pentacles. So there's a third party situation or somebody you can't really work with. Six of Swords in reverse. Damn, what did you leave behind like that? Like something you left behind. I feel like there's something, like you felt like you had a really strong bond with someone, like a very strong friendship. I feel like they picked someone else over you. See, I feel like you're really butthurt, like in love. You're very, you have a lot of emotional baggage and you're just kind of burying yourself in work, but what you really want is love. Yeah. I feel like you, for some of you, you may have been, that was your friend, you thought you were going into a relationship or it was a situationship. Just basically you were going to the next level of commitment. Like you thought you were going to marry this person, but then like out of nowhere, they just kind of left you for someone else. Page of Wands. So yeah, somebody was very immature. Really passionate, but very immature. King of Wands, how to overcome. You need to boss up. Five of Cups, you need to face it. You need to face it and you need to deal with it because like you're burying yourself in work and you're ignoring it. And to overcome it, you need to face it. You need to deal with it. It's Page of Pentacles. It's going to be a long process, okay? It's not going to be like super quick. You need to take a minute. You need to take some time. And you need to work towards your goal of healing from that past relationship, of like really taking a look at what happened. Yeah, see, you thought you were gonna go somewhere with this person, but they just held back. They didn't give you anything. It didn't go anywhere. Now like buried in work. So I don't know. I feel like for some of you, your wish fulfillment is to get this person back. Yeah, we're going to see what you need to stop, what you need to start and continue. And then we'll see what the oracles have to say. Okay, what do you need to... Oh, you need to stop. You need to start, continue, strength, weakness. Okay. You say, wow, wow. 4 out of 5 cards are major arcanas. Some serious shit. Okay, somebody's like kind of a little your kryptonite. You need to stop thinking about this person. You need to stop admiring this person. You need to stop holding on to the past, thinking what could have been, okay? I feel like this person, you have a lot of chemistry with this person. But you need to clear this energy. You need to cut the cord. You really need to look at this situation and see how it affected you and remedy that, because you're kind of stuck right now. I feel like you've buried your head in the sand. Like it's like work, 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 and you're letting life pass you by. You need to stand in your power again. Like we have the Emperor, okay, what you need to start doing. And you had like two kings to represent what you need to do to overcome your issues, internal and external. So you really need to stand into your power. You need some confidence. You really need to step it up. Like, fuck this person. You need to like pick yourself up and keep going, because you know this is a Aries card. The Aries, Capricorn, Scorpio. But yeah, the Emperor doesn't play around, okay? The Emperor is like calm, confidence, like that boss bitch, boss guy, whatever, killing it, like nothing gets to them, like they don't care, they know they're in control, they know. You need to stop giving your power away to this person. They're standing in the way of your wish fulfillment. I feel like you want love, you want a good relationship, but as long as you're attached to that toxic situation, you can't open the door for a new situation. You need to stand up to them and yourself. Okay, what you need to keep doing. Okay, see like how like this kitty is all admired by the other kitty and they're all waiting on her. So I feel like you need to keep exploring your options. Just go out there, have some fun, explore your options, see who you meet, okay? Like your strength. I feel like you're really good at taking really long, difficult projects. You're a lot stronger than you realize, okay? And I feel like you have very good intuition. Especially if you're Pisces, right? Because the snake here, right? And like her back is turned to the snake. So I feel like you're good at recognizing like people who aren't good for you. Like I feel like you know this person isn't good for you. You're like, you know all this. And that's why you're burying your head in work instead of like kind of dealing with it. Thinking maybe it's just going to go away. Like, I don't feel like you're giving into this person that much. Like, maybe more in your mind and stuff. This person is holding you back. Like, the attachment you have to them is holding you back. If you're trying to find love, which I really feel like this is what this pile's going for. Okay? Because, look, she's being admired by all the suitors. 4 cups. I feel like, you need to keep looking for your match. Okay, and your weakness, not surprising, okay, it's in reverse or upright. I don't know, I can't tell. Anyways, I go by the image. But yeah, you're having a hard time letting go and having your rebirth and freeing yourself. Like, see, like she's naked, dancing, free in the sun, living life. All right, you're having a really, really, really hard time freeing yourself from that connection and that like energy from this person. Until you do that, you can't get to your wish. Okay, let's see. Do you feel like it's love? So I might pull some love oracles as well for you. Vicious circle. You're stuck in a vicious circle with this person, okay? You're having a really, really hard time getting your rebirth, putting an end to this toxic cycle. Meditate, okay? So here's some advice. You need to meditate. Fuck fear. It will lie to your face. So I don't know what you're scared about. Maybe you're scared of letting this person go. Maybe you're scared of finding love. You're scared of loving again. You're scared of opening up again. I feel like you're comfortable. You're comfortable in this situation. It's like, yeah, this person's not great for you. Yeah, it's toxic, but like you're comfortable. Almost, you know what I just heard? I feel like you rather dance with the devil you know than the one you don't. Which, you know, I was watching The Good Wife, or The Good Fight. The spin-off, it's a law show. And one of the girls actually used that expression, and it killed me. I love that scene because I agree. I've always thought that. It's such a stupid saying, because why would you not want to dance with no devil? Like, fuck the devils. So to staying stuck in that like situation, telling yourself, well, I don't know what I'm gonna get if I go out there, so I better stay with this person even though they're not that great, or stay in that energy, like I can't move away from them because I could get worse. No, you should be out there and manifesting better. Serendipity. Merge with the flow. Then you gotta let go a little bit. Well, not a little bit. You gotta let go of this person a lot. Joy, wedding. Okay, there you go. See, you want love. You want joy and happiness. I don't think like focusing on your money like that is bringing you that joy, right? True happiness that you're looking for. Joy is the highest energy of all. It's a magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible levels. Wedding. Marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. So, yeah, see, I feel like you need to get out of this vicious circle. You need to let go of the devil you know and go look for a non-devil motherfucker. Straight up. So yeah, guys. It's pretty clear. Serendipity, like, I feel like if you let go and you close that, I feel like something's really coming in for you really soon after. Jump in. Adventure. Say yes to change. Yes. Say yes to change. You need change. You need to let go of that person and you need a new person. You need a new outlook. You need a new way of looking at love. I feel like you're seeing it as something that's just going to inevitably hurt you, which it's kind of true. Love hurts. But also you're going to have the happiness. Like, it comes with pain. There's going to be fights. There's going to be bad days. There's good days. That's just how it goes. You live, you learn, you grow, you know. You cry, you burn. Shit happens. But you got to live. That's life. What are you going to do? Like, be in fear, be in this vicious circle? Or are you going to go out there and live your life and see what you could have? Because, like, by attaching yourself to that person still, like, that's all you're bringing is that type of energy. Detective. Great powers of observation and intuition. Desire to seek out the truth. Hey, listen to your intuition. And meditate. And I feel like things are going to come to you in your meditation. And be open to invitations, okay, with that fuck fear, serendipity, and say yes to change. I really feel like you need to say yes more often. I don't know if you saw the movie, like, Yes Man. Maybe give yourself that challenge where there's a week where you just say yes to every single invitation. And you just go for it. See what happens. Because in that spontaneity, I feel like that's when serendipity is going to happen. Giving me really hard words here to use. Clown. Fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. I feel like, yeah, you need to let your mask down. You're very guarded. You're very defensive. You're having a hard time opening up your heart to love, but that's what you want the most. That's your wish. You're not going to get love with that person. Love is there for you with a new person, a better person. It's going to be like, imagine if you think you love this person. How freaking amazing it's going to be when you find someone that's actually meant for you and that, you know, is actually mutual and beautiful. It turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effect. Okay, so really pay attention. This person may send you a really mean text or a really mean message. When you cut them off, when they see, oh, they don't have power over me, they might blow up at you. You might feel guilty. Don't. It's time for you to let that person go. Okay. I feel like you gave it a chance. Like, it's done. You gave it a chance. It's time to retreat and go do you. And you need to forgive and learn. And I feel like you need to forgive yourself and you need to learn from the situation. You need to learn to open back up. Okay? Recognize the red flags this person had. Like, use it as a learning experience on what to avoid in a person. But I feel like if you want love, you need to close that chapter and open your heart to possibilities. And believe that someone is out there for you. Yeah, if that resonates, let me know, guys. It's a beautiful wish, you know, finding true love. So remember to meditate and remember to move away from this person and open, so you can open the door for someone new to come in. Nobody can come in if, you know, it's already occupied. So yeah, if you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you can get notifications, and hit the like button if you got anything from this reading. If you like me, you know, if not, I guess hit the thumbs down button, and later, I don't know why you watched the whole thing, but hey, whatever. Thanks for the view. I'm in a playful mood today. All right, so we're gonna get to pile number 3. Coyote, Wile E. Coyote. Not gonna lie, I love that one. Just the drawing, I think it's so cute. But yeah, so I do feel like you can be a little immature, pile 3. I'm gonna tell you how it is. You know how it is. I don't lie around here, but I feel like you don't think before acting. You're very spontaneous. You're just like, you can be a little vengeful too sometimes, or like you like to prank people. I feel like you don't necessarily take yourself seriously. You know, what do you think of? You think Wile E. Coyote is like, oh, I'm gonna go blow this up, and it blows up in his face. So that's what I mean. Like, I feel like you don't think things through. Like, you don't plan a lot. So whatever your goal is, I'm pretty sure that you're gonna have to rein it in a little bit. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. Let's get, oh, oops, not that one yet. Okay, so your blockage, how to overcome, external blockage, how to overcome. Let's look at this. All right. So I do feel like when you're a little prankster, when you act up, when you're a little immature, it's kind of like wearing a mask. Like, you don't want to show your true self. You're like, look, if I'm funny, then whatever, right? I'm going to make people laugh. Nobody knows. But if you're truly yourself, there's a big chance that you get rejected. If you're serious at something, about something, and people laugh at you, you'll get your feelings hurt. But if you make a joke out of everything, then you don't care. Your feelings can't get hurt. I feel like you judge yourself a lot more than other people do. Alright, we're going to look more into that. What's your internal blockage? File 3. See, Page of Wands. Very immature. And I'm not taking shots at you, right? Like, the point is to help you out here. And to see what your blockage is and how to help you grow. Like, we all have our issues. I'm Leo. I'm an inner child of the zodiac. I'm fucking immature sometimes, so you know. I just feel bad. I keep like calling you immature. But, nah, man, you need to grow up. 9 of Cups in reverse. I feel like sometimes also you just tend to hope and wait and think things are just going to happen or fall into place without you putting the effort, which in a way, like, you know, it is immature. It is childish because, you know, when you're a child, things get done for you by your parents. But you could be really young, right? You could be 19 or 20 and just like kind of growing out of that stuff. I do feel a young energy from you guys. You know, obviously, Coyote. Or some of you could just be like grown people who are still very, very childlike at heart. Which is fine to be childlike at heart, but I feel like you need a balance. Like if you used it just for entertainment, but I feel like you use it to hide parts of yourself. Yeah, you need to shatter that illusion. Maybe in denial a little bit, because like how to overcome 7 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, you need to really slow down. You have the Fool in reverse, so you need to stop like acting a fool, acting immature, being so carefree, innocent, and childlike, and just going into risks head first, into decisions head first without thinking of the consequences. You really need to start planning things out. Think of the consequences of your actions. Like, think ahead. It's like a very short-term vision. Like, okay, this is what I want to do now. I'm going to do that. This is what I want to say. I'm going to say. I don't think it serves you in the long run. Like, that's blocking you from getting to your dream. Or your wish. Okay, what else can 5-3 do to overcome? The Emperor. Yeah, you need to boss up. You need to boss up, and there may be somebody around you, okay, it's Aries card, maybe an Aries, somebody who could help you out with that. Maybe somebody you look up to, that you could talk to about that. Like, how do you always, you know, come off so serious and calm and, like, plan 5 steps ahead? Somebody could really help you with that. You need to boss up. Not that there's any teacher card, that's just kind of a feeling I got, by the way, so. But yeah, what are the external problems? 9 of Wands, burdens. It's kind of like pile 1 here. Somebody tries to throw you off track. Okay, like those are external factors. So there's somebody who tries to put a lot of their burdens on you. That's maybe why you feel the need to be like so childlike and not care, because or else it's going to make you really anxious and depressed if you really truly have to think about everything you have on your plate. Okay, I feel like somebody just ends up feeling very victorious because they dumped their shit on you. They walk away, and then that leaves you pretty frustrated with lack of a direction, very distracted from your own goals and your own focus. And then you just kind of blow off some steam by being immature, responsible, because all your responsibility energy is going to someone else. It's going to an external cause, external person. Interesting. You definitely need to meditate to overcome this. You need inner peace. You need some introspection. And you need to put your foot down. What else? 9 of Wands, also about boundaries. You need to make some healthy boundaries for yourself. This person knows you don't have healthy boundaries and they take advantage of that. Okay, probably from your innocence, childlike nature. Like children are so giving. It's just like, okay, oh yeah, oh. So they know that about you. They take advantage of you. We have the Knight of Cups here. So you need to give yourself love. Okay, this is all about like somebody coming to give you love. Okay, dreamer, romantic, and super charming. But like you have to do that within yourself. I feel like you need to be kinder to yourself. Stop treating yourself like you're not serious, like you're a joke, like making a joke out of everything. You need to take yourself more seriously, so this person will take you more seriously. Four of Pentacles, you need to start holding back. And Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you need to start holding back. You need to start giving what you're able to give, not what this person wants from you, okay? And Three of Wands in reverse here. You really need to have some more foresight. Like I said earlier, like you don't think ahead. So I think you need to take ahead like your own life. And when this person comes in, be like, oh, blah, 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 can you do this for me next week? And then I feel like you do that for them. You deal with their shit. You don't have time to deal with your shit. So you just laugh everything off. You need to really start looking in the future and maybe put an end to this partnership. It could be a coworker, right? It could be a friend. It could be whoever. It depends on the person here. It's a general reading. But you need to let go of that person and you need to be like, no, I don't have time. I don't have time. Slowly pull back. And I swear to God, you're going to see once you stop doing favors constantly for this person, they're going to disappear. All right. Let's see what you need to stop, what you need to start doing, and what you need to continue doing to reach your dream, your wish. Okay, oh, why am I not surprised? You need to stop continue, strength, whoa, weakness. All right. See your weakness. We had the Fool in reverse as well, as far as how to overcome your internal blockages, and then we have that as your weakness. So I think that's really like a strong point, right? That you need to be a lot more cautious, a lot less naive. You need to slow down. You need to take into everything into account in the situation. You need to avoid big crazy risks. Okay? That's your weakness, and that's what you need to work on as far as your internal blockage to reach your wish. And then we have the Four of Wands here as far as what you need to stop. Okay? And there's somebody, like I said, around you that just uses you. And it could be a family member because this is the Four of Wands. Okay, but it's somebody you're really close to. Close circle of friends. I don't think it's a co-worker. Okay? I think it's somebody you're very, very close to. They use you a lot. Okay, you need to start working on your goals. Okay, that's your goal here. See, he went on a trek. Okay, he went through this giant maze. You see the maze in the background that he had to go through to get to his goal? You need to start focusing on your goal, not their goal, not their bullshit. You need to stop focusing on other people's problems, like to make their problems your problems, and you need to focus on your dream and your wish. Okay, you need to start heading on that journey. Okay, and you need to continue, because I guess a lot of you have been starting to act upon this, have been starting to say, no, I'm out of here. I can't help you. No, I'm done with this. You need to continue that. Continue clearing your circle. Continue clearing your energy and clearing your aura. Do you feel okay with the Devil here in reverse? Okay. And that's your strength. So I feel like you have the strength to walk away from this, to start anew. We have a Lotus here, okay? To burn old knowledge and old behavior patterns and old thought patterns. You have the strength to burn that away, okay? To walk away from the Devil. I am feeling a strong narcissistic vibe. So I do feel like you may be It is Wands year, so it could be a little sexual. It could be a love partner, an ex, or boyfriend or situationship as well for a few of you. But I do feel some codependency and some narcissism here. You may want to look into the gray rock technique if it's a family member or somebody you can't entirely cut ties with. This person's hindering you. But you have the strength. Like, you see them for what they are, and you really do have the strength to walk away. You just have to be less naive. That's why I'm feeling a strong, like, narcissistic codependency vibe, is that you're so naive and sweet and young at heart, and you want to be so helpful, and you're constantly helping that person, and that person, like, sees that in you, and they take advantage of that. That's what narcissists do. They, like, take advantage of codependence. Okay, so, like, they need their narcissistic supply, and you need to feel needed. So yeah, you have a strong outward blockage and inward blockage to work on. Pile 3, we're going to look into these. Figure shit out on your own. Okay, so yeah, you really need to let that person go. You don't need them. You don't need to feel needed. You're enough for yourself. Pause in your journey. Yeah, you really need to reassess the situation. You really need to ask yourself, why are you allowing this in your life? Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy. Okay, Virgo energy here. Make love to life. Pleasure, joy. Take care of yourself. Put yourself first, okay? Strong message I'm getting here. Do everything you do for others. It's time to do it for you. Take all that love and energy that you put towards those that don't appreciate it, that don't take you seriously, that take advantage of you, and give it to yourself. Law of attraction. Each thought is... Thought. What did I say? Thought. I lost my blue papers. Where did they go? I had the little blue... There they are. Procrastination and addiction. You're procrastinating on letting that situation go. And see, like, feeling to be needed... needing to be needed, needing a narcissistic supply is an addiction. For some of you, you might have an addiction that you need to kick, like an actual addiction, but I'm really not feeling that. Like drugs or whatever, that's really not what I'm feeling here. It might be for one or two of you. I really feel like it's you're addicted to this person. You're procrastinating, letting them go, even though you know you need to. Law of attraction. Okay, each thought is an investment. That pays immediate dividends. So invest wisely. See, invest in yourself. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune energies to higher frequencies. So you really need to start meditating. You need to do some affirmations, and you need to manifest. The more you keep thinking about this person, the more they're going to show up. They can't go if you don't let them go. Fresh air. Your body needs refreshment. Yeah, you need some self-care. You definitely need some self-care. You definitely need to spend some time outside by yourself. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by Jeez, I can't read this. Okay, let me start over. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plant, and flowers. Spend time outside today. as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. Okay, and then when I read that open windows, you should probably get some sage and burn that negative energy out of your living space. Okay? Trickster. I feel like that's you. Okay? I feel like you trick yourself into diminishing your own worth and your own value. Like, I feel like you only find value in what you can do for others, making others laugh, making others happy, doing favors for others, which no, that is not your value in life. You're tricking yourself with that type of attitude. You need to transcend convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. Okay? You need to shut that motherfucker. Next time, you're like, no, I'm sorry, I'm busy. Light attributes. Child wounded awakens compassion and desire to serve others' wounded children. Open the learning path of forgiveness. Yes, you are a wounded child, okay? And that's why you still have that like childlike energy, and that you can't what's the word I was looking for? Never mind, I don't think I'm gonna find it, but you're having a hard time growing up and letting go because there's some childhood trauma and some wounds that you haven't attended to. Okay, and that's why you're letting that same kind of energy. It's like behavior patterns that you've learned in your childhood. So you may have had a narcissistic parent or grandparent or sibling, somebody that was close to you, and you're just so used to that type of treatment and behavior, and this needs to change. You know this, and you're procrastinating. It's like almost an addiction because it's like the only thing you know, right? Destroyer in reverse. Intoxication. Okay, so there may be a couple of you, who actually have a real addiction problem. But intoxication with destructive powers, destroying others' dreams or potential. Okay, I feel like that's about your person. That person is slowly destroying you. You need to let them go. They're blocking you from progressing in life, from attaining your wish fulfillment, which I think for you, your wish fulfillment is personal growth. So the first one was about business. Second one was more about love. And I feel like this one is about personal growth, which is beautiful, Paul 3. Okay, so fuck them. Kick them out of your life. They're no good for you. If you do have an addiction, I feel it's kind of the same story, that this person is dragging you down. That person is dragging you down with them. For some of you, they're just like using you for narcissistic supply. And for others of you, they like to drag you down. Like every time you get clean, they like drag you back down. And you need to end that situation so you can overcome your addiction, but you're procrastinating. Okay. All right, pile 3. So I hope that helped you out. You got this. You can do it. I know how hard it is to deal with narcissists. I have a lot of hands-on experience. I know it's not easy. It's a long journey, but you got this. You can do it. And trust when you get to the other side. It feels good. Takes a really long time though. If you would like a specific doctor, the best that I found on the subject, Dr. Romani, Ramani. She's here on YouTube. It has a channel. Very good source of information as far as, narcissistic personality disorder. So if you feel the need to look more into that, I would recommend her channel. All right. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single views, even, if it's like 10 views, it's a baby channel. And I only get to help a couple people. That's still a couple people that I helped, right? So if I helped you out in any way, shape, or form, please leave a like. Hit the subscribe button. It really helps me out. And yeah, hit the bell so you can get notified for my next videos. And I will see you on the next one, hopefully. All right, so have a good October. This is a timeless reading, so it doesn't matter. But we're in October right now, so have a good month, whichever month it is. And I hope to see you soon. And you got this. You got this, all of y'all. All right, bye.